YouTube, I am StiffMidget. This is Fallout 4, and you awesome folks are back with me for another episode of my Let's Play playthrough for Fallout 4. So, I am in Sanctuary real fast. We're not gonna be here long. I'm just gonna scrap a couple of pointless things that are only there for, like, you know, quote-unquote aesthetics. But I feel like an ugly, ruined, you know, destroyed everything isn't nearly as good as not ugly, ruined, destroyed everything. You know? Like, if it doesn't have to look like a shithole, then why let it? Anyway, we are really quick, because I'm not a fan of the idea of spending all of my Fallout experience just building shit, because I would. But that being said, as soon as I start to build anything, I usually get really caught up in it, so you may end up seeing me build some awesome bases and stuff throughout the course of my playthrough. It remains to be seen. I am a fan of having defensible structures and environments and shit, so like, this gets converted before I'm done. But you know, we'll get to that later. For the time being, I just want to throw up a quick prefabbed house. I like this one. I like to turn it so that, let's see, yeah, that's the way I like to do it. This lines up at the edge there as best I can. And then we'll come over here and we'll check to make sure that it's all lined up in the right spots. It's not, so we're gonna move it. Let's see. That's a thing. That's the front door, right? Why can't I put it there? Why? Why not? I'm so confused. Why can't I scoot it over a little? Yo, bring that back. Je ne comprends pas. Alright, so the front door is aligned. But now that's like off-center as shit. Is this hanging off or no? That'll be a big part of it. It is a little bit. Alright, fine. Wood. Doesn't seem to want to let me do what I want to do. Matter of fact, I can just walk into my house. Can I walk into it from both sides? Not quite. Can I walk into it from this side? No. Yes? Yes. Alright, so I don't actually need to build shit in terms of... I don't need to put anything... Whoa! 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 Dang, guy. Dang. Oh! I get it now. Oh, me so dumb. What the fuck? What is this? Powered door? Well, I guess why I'm saying what is this is because I don't know if anyone else sees it. See that little Deathclaw head sitting on that? Does that mean it's a door that can stop a Deathclaw? Does that mean these other doors won't stop a Deathclaw? Because, like, that's terrifying thought right there. Oh, gosh. What is this? I don't remember these being a thing. These must have been added with some kind of DLC or content or something, because I don't remember. I want a red door. Why do you want a red door? I don't fucking know. I want red doors, alright? Oh, I know why I want a red door. Because I want to paint it black. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness grows. I need to build a bed and build some other shit. Oh, I picked up the whole house by accident. You see me? I was like, oh, shit, it's moving. So the bed goes in here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. If I could find a spot for it. Which way is west? Oh, I can just check. West is this way. North is this way. Oof. So that means my... I guess I'll put my bed on this wall. Why are you putting your bed on the west wall or trying to point it towards the west? So, your body is governed by electromagnetic fields. Those electromagnetic fields are controlled by the earth, and its magnetic fields. So, essentially, your body, your blood has got iron in it, right? Iron. Well, that iron is a metal, and metal is affected by magnetism, and electromagnetics. So the short version is, when you sleep with your head pointing towards the direct north or the direct south, well, it's worse if you sleep with your head pointing direct north. I don't want that there. Like, I really do not. I want to move it over, because I don't want it right where it was. I feel like this is a better spot than that was, right? Yeah, that's perfect. And then we can put like a chest over here or something. Anyway, if you sleep with your head oriented to the north, you are way more likely to wake up with a terrible headache. Your blood will all get pulled. It's kind of like doing a headstand, right? If you ever noticed that you wake up with headaches, just find north, and then figure out which way you need to be facing. Now, so here's what I don't like, right? I don't like non-realism. I could put this right here, and when I fucking open it, like yes, it's right there, but realistically, you wouldn't be able to get into that, because under the goddamn thing, right? I also think I made that back. Anyway, yeah. If you want healthier, better sleep, just try to face to the west. Try to point your head, sleep with your head pointing to the west. If you can't do that, I think it's southwest. And then if you can't do west or southwest, you can opt for east, and then northeast as a last resort. Those are the 4 ideal directions for sleeping in terms of minimizing the effects of magnetic pull on your body. Why do I know that? Some random shit I picked up. We're gonna want... cages? Nuka mixer station? Hold up, what? Like Nuka-Cola? What? I can have Nuka mixer? No way. No way. There are stores, that's always neat. Oh, yeah. I definitely have to set up some resources, don't I? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a garden plot. Oh! Dude, we just been straight throwing that shit on the ground. I'm supposed to use garden plots? Is that, like, better? Maybe I can just put in a garden... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I can just put in a garden plot, like, in here or whatever, right? So there are 2 ways I'll do this with the house. Sometimes I'll put my house right here, this big-ass one. Why are both my doors open? Sometimes I'll put my house up here with this big-ass one. And sometimes I put my house up there and I use a small one, and I use stairs to come down to here. But what I am going to end up doing is setting up like a fortified position up there. So there's like Overwatch and whatnot. I think. See, I don't have a very good grasp of base building in this game, mostly because I've never gotten very far. And like I've seen people play, like on YouTube. I see people like doing things. I don't know if I really wanted to scrap those, but I'm sure I can make more picnic tables if I really have. Boom. Man, StiffMidget sure babbles about lots of random crap, doesn't he, guys? He sure does. Anyway, yeah. Garden pots, man. Fuck. And I feel like with the expansions, there's like even more shit I didn't know about, right? I think my cats have lost their shit. They're definitely going nuts. It's like, these trees are never gonna grow, right? So like, I can just take them out then, right? Weren't they like irradiated and dead and shit? Bathroom stall door? I have to ask, why the hell was that in your house? Like, I understand random debris and shit, but bathroom stall door? Why? Dang, I did not know I could just mouth through everything in this house. Cool. So, while you have your builder open, your builder menu, right? Achieved by pressing and holding the touchpad. While you have your building menu open, you can highlight over any object in the area within, well, except for the bugs, within range of your building. There's like a green wall that designates the edge of my building area, and I cannot build outside of that. But anything within that can be turned into scrap. And what do you do with scrap? Well, you build shit out of it. It's like a dedication or something. I don't know. It's a nothing now. But you take and you scrap everything in the house and you build shit with it. Hypothetically, I don't have to scrap all of this stuff. Some of it I probably could have just stored and then placed. Matter of fact, store the rug. I'm gonna scrap the tub. It had shit in it, so the contents were transferred to my workbench. That means I need to check the workbench to see if it left me anything, right? If it left me anything good, I should say. Obviously it left me something, but maybe it gave me a stim pack or Radaway or MedX. Those would be nice. So like the best things to have is Radaway, MedX, and stim pack. Food is useful too, but you know, Radaway, MedX, that sort of shit. Is this safe? No, the safe is done. One thing I'm not the biggest fan of is how long it takes for that to pop. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. Go in the damn door. Oh, opening the workshop menu is a tedious pain in the ass. Structures, wood, floors. No, I need like a needle one. Yeah. See? Perfect. No, I don't think there's like there's like edges on it. Yeah, it's fine. It's good. There's a box for storing my shit. Let me see. I normally use... I'll do a footlocker, I guess a dresser, cabinet, oh no, it says I can't broadcast, guys. I don't know if that's lying or not. Hopefully we're still broadcasting, folks. I can't really tell. It just says the internet quality not quite good enough to keep broadcasting. Is that true, my guy? Let's put a cooler on top of the dresser. Why? I'm sure I can put this up here. Hello? Oh, this game is stressful sometimes. Guy, what are you doing? Alright, perfect. So, in theory, the dresser is where I'll put any armor I'm trying to keep. We'll figure all of that out later. For the current moment, I'm just throwing a bunch of shit in there, and then we'll figure it out later. Man. Like, if I have one, it goes in there. Don't keep the wedding ring on you. It doesn't even weigh anything. It's valuable, though. Fuck that. I ain't selling it. I like to keep 5 of the thingies on me that are... I try to keep everything down to 5, right? So, like, store everything that's over 5 in quantity. And then I'll trim it down even further past that if it's stuff I really, really don't need. But this way, I can hoard my shit, because boxes never get full. And I don't have to worry about keeping the rad X and the rad away. The rest of the stuff, sure, but rad X, rad away, and stim packs. We're keeping those. So there you go. Yep. Alright, there's all that crap stored. And then in here, we store our guns. Our weapons. The shit we're gonna really keep and use, but not right now. Right? So, perfectly good case in point. The snub nose and the switchblade. I want to keep those. Even just to hold on to them, because I think they look neat. So yeah, that's the thing. I know I'm gonna want the bobblehead dude in here. If I can remember how to make that. Miscellaneous? Yes! Bobblehead stand. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. What? I can build a fish rack? What do I do with that? Well, obviously, probably like clean fish or something. Seriously? Build a cart? Does it move? Dude. I'm like so excited right now. There's all this stuff. I didn't even know. A nightstand. Should it be angled, right? I feel like it should be angled. I feel like that's a good spot for it. Oh, gasp. Where am I going to put the bathroom? Not that I'm going to use it, but where am I going to put it? Uh-oh. We might make a separate outhouse, folks. What's a dispenser?
Let us dispense with the pleasantries. I brought my dispenser.
Pommel horse? Man, this shit wasn't here before. Weight bench? Huh? Why is there a second counter? Wait, why is the ottoman and the TV and stuff here twice? Because look, it's definitely here twice. Ottoman. Maybe not the TV. Yeah, no, the televisions are there twice. So is the ottoman. Alright, whatever. That's hella cool though. There's all that stuff. I didn't even know. You don't even know! A pool table? You're damn right I want a pool table. You know what, guys? We're gonna need a second house. Or maybe a bigger house. I don't know. You definitely couldn't shoot pool right here. We'll have to come back to this. I may have to build an area just for shooting some pool. I like shooting pool. I like pool. You like to play pool? I like to play pool. Oh, that's just nasty. What is this? It's a counter with sinks in it? For what? I don't understand. Oh, for like if you're building a big industrial kitchen, I guess? That's cool. Man, there's so many fucking options, though. I don't like the building. Spends most of an episode just staring at the building stuff. Oh, this stuff is so cool. Alright, so I'm an idiot. Let's go over that now. Cool. Alright, glad we covered that. Moving on. Chairs and couches. That's good shit. Spinny chair. It's kind of low to the ground. Stools? I could put a counter in and put up bar stools. That could be neat. Oh, I can make picnic benches. I knew I could. Set up a diner. Dude. You could make like a whole diner. You could make a White Castle with this bitch. You could just like put the sinks and the stoves and the stuff, and then you do a counter, and then you do a bunch of the tables. Hell yeah, we could make a White Castle in this piece. Alright, so that'll be a project for another day. Anyway. No, we don't want to store it. Water. A water pump. A powered water pump. A water purifier. A big water purifier. So I like to put this down here because there's water. And there's mostly not too much that the enemy or whatever would be able to come through, right? We are cleaning up all the scrap and now we're gonna put it back in the house. Cleaning up the river, getting rid of the scrap. Don't know what's over here. Shopping cart. Alright. So, now that we have beautified the shoreline, not that I needed to, but now that we have, mentally, I always feel like this island is pretty, like, well defended. because it's a little bitty island. Like, what are they gonna do? You know, like, yeah, you can come get me, but like, are you really gonna? I don't know. Call it a false sense of security because I've never actually been raided, but I don't feel like this is that risky of a spot for my little merry band of assholes. You know, I think this is a great place. I wonder if anyone will notice the denuding of the trees, right? Like, oh, he took down all the dead trees. That must have taken a lot of work. Not really, I clicked on it, and then I clicked store or scrap or whatever the hell I'm clicking. I clicked buttons aggressively. I don't know what I clicked. Mostly just agreed to some shit. I treated it like a license agreement when I get onto the iTunes or the YouTubes. I don't read it, I just click OK. Does anybody read those? Alright. Say something down in the comments below. Let me know. Have you ever in your life fully read an end user license agreement? Or you just scroll till it'll let you accept and then accept? Let me know down in the comments section below. Give us your thoughts and feedback on that. In fact, how do you feel about oh god. This is that ADHD chaos brain I was talking about. Idea obliterated. I had a train of thought. To say that it derailed would be an understatement. My train of thought more like had a glitch from Red Dead Online and like literally just went flying from the tracks just into space. Like it just sort of started lifting off and then I have no idea where I was. Fuck. I was talking about something. I don't know. Oh! Reading the end loser? Yeah! Reading the loser agreement. We can call it whatever we want, but we're all a loser when we sit there and sign our rights away and tell everyone else that they can do whatever they fucking please with our privacy, right? No? Is it me? Big Brother's always watching. Read 1984, folks. It's a good book. And I didn't say go watch the movie. I said read the book. There's a big old difference. A big old difference. That's not what we want. There it is. But Jenny. I'm very specific about this for no apparent reason. I like to build this dude right here, and then I like to put, I fell. So I have options, right? If I put the small Jenny right here, I can power one of these. If I put the medium Jenny right here, I can power two of these. Hooray! I can fall down again. So, you see my dilemma? And we're not trying to attach a wire yet. Hold on, dog. We're still building a Jenny. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go with the small one though, since, you know, obvious is obvious. I don't have a lot of room up here, and I really like putting it right on top of this. I don't know why. Arguably, I should maybe put it behind this, so it's like better defended, and then just run a wire over top. That might actually be the better route to go. Right, just like stick this right here, and then like let a wire pop off of it from the side a little bit. Yeah, just in case raiders like show up and want to take out my power and stuff. That's like, you know, cool. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's not a good spot for it. But if I move it, I can put a wire, right? Yes! Heck yeah, dude. We have power, which means...
Looks like it's in working order. Looks like it's in working order.
Does that mean I can drink water? So confused. I don't feel like it's working right.
Looks like it's in working order.
No, I can turn off the water purifier, but I cannot. So I know this episode was called Concord for real this time, but I lied. It's been 30 minutes. I haven't left Sanctuary. Well, technically, I started in Concord and ran to Sanctuary. No, I started this one in Sanctuary. Yay! You know what that means, right, folks? Still gotta go to goddamn. Oh man, I apologize, everybody. This is what it's like when you're me. And I am StiffMidget, and this is Fallout 4, and you... well, you rock it. Ha 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 ha.